Hello, it's Chineye Ranu here. It's a pleasure having you here again. Today's class is going to be a continuation of our previous class, quadratic equation by completing the square method. If you've not watched that video, do endeavor to take a look at it because it's going to help you in understanding this class. So we are going to be looking at something quite tricky and a little bit complex in today's class. Let's go ahead and take a look at an example. Okay, now take a look at this example. How do we find this by completing the square method? If you notice, this question is not a trinomial. So the first thing we do in this question is to convert it to a trinomial, okay? So we're going to have 63x squared equals to minus 4 times 17x. We are going to have minus 68x. Then we have minus 4 plus 3 gives us minus 12. So we are going to have 63x squared. This comes to the left hand side. We have plus 68x. Then we have plus 12 equals to 0. Now we have a proper trinomial. It will be easy to find the quadratic equation. So the first thing we do here is to move the constant plus 12 to the right hand side. We're going to have 63x squared plus 68x equals to minus 12. Now the next thing we do is to divide both sides by the coefficient of x squared, which is 63. So we're going to have divided by 63, divided by 63, divided by 63. 63 goes here 1, 63 goes here 1. Now if we look at this, there's no factor that can divide into the 2 without a remainder. So this remains like this. Then let's check here. 3 goes here minus 4. 3 goes here 21. So what we are going to have x squared plus 68x over 3 equals to minus 4 over 21. Now we've gotten to this stage. The next thing we do is to find half of the coefficient of x. In this question, the coefficient of x is 68 over 63. So we have 68x over 63 times half. So 2 go here 1, 2 go here 34. So 34 times 1, 34 over 63. So now we've gotten this. Let's square it. And then when we have it in this form, the next thing we do is to add it to both sides, okay? So in doing that, we are going to have x squared plus 68x over 63 plus 34 over 63 square is going to be equals to minus 4 over 21 plus 34 over 63 square. So when we get to this stage, we can simplify this. In doing that, we are going to have x plus 34 over 63 square equals to now minus 4 over 21. Then let's find the square of 34 over 63. Now, using the first method I taught you in the previous video, we can say the square of 34 is going to be 9, 16, 3 times 4 is 12, times 2 is 24. So we have this. So we have 6, 5, 11, okay? So then the square of 63, using the same shortcut I taught you, we are going to have 36, 0, 9, 6 times 3 gives us 18, 18 times 2 gives us 36. So we are going to have 6, 3 here, So we have 9, 6, 9, 3. So you see how we are able to achieve this without using a calculator. So the next thing we are going to do, we are going to have plus 1156 over 3969. So we have x plus 34 over 63 square equals to, now how do we add this? The easiest way to do that, let's multiply. We are going to have this multiplied by -4 and minus 15876. Okay, then we have 21 times 1156. So we are going to have plus 24276 over, then 21 times this, 83349. So let's sum it up. Now when we say minus 15876 plus 24276, so we are going to have 8400 over 83349. Having gotten to this stage, now we want to find the value of x, and we do that by eliminating 2. All right, so let's find the square root of both sides in order to eliminate 2. X plus 34 over 63 raised to the power of 2 is equals to the square root of 8400 over 83349 plus or minus. Now this cancels this, we'll be left with x plus 34 over 63 equals to, now let's quickly find the square root of 8400 and 8 over 83349. So when you find the square root of this, you can get the answers in two forms. You can get it in decimal form, okay, which is 0.3174, or you can have it in fractional form, which is 20 over 63. Since we have this in fractional form, it's easier to use the one in what fraction. So let's make use of this. Okay, so we are going to have x plus 34 over 63 equals to 20 over 63. Remember, we have a plus or minus here. Okay, it's plus or minus, so plus and minus. So let's go ahead and find the value of x. X is equal to, let's take the plus first. We are going to have plus 20 over 63 minus 34 over 63. X is equals to plus 20 minus 34 gives us minus 14 over 63. Now let's see what can go. 7 can go here, 2. 7 can go here, 9. So we have x is equals to what? Minus 2 over 9. Now we solved for plus 20 over 63. Let's solve for minus 20 over 63. So we are going to have x is equals to minus 20 over 63. Of course, this moves to the right hand side. It becomes minus 34 over 63. X is equals to, when you say minus 20 minus 34, it's going to give us minus 54 over 63. Now let's check if any number can divide without a remainder here. We have 9 go here, 6. 9 go here, 7. So x is equals to minus 6/7. So that is it on finding quadratic equation by completing the square method. If you got value from this video, give me a thumbs up. Do you love to see more videos like this? Hit the subscribe button if you've not. Turn on that notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload videos like this. Share with friends and loved ones, and don't you forget, maths can be easy. I would love to see you in the next video. Bye for now.